The midday sun over Balagan Market was not just hot, it was an angry, physical weight that pressed down on the corrugated iron roofs and the thousands of bodies jostling through the narrow alleyways. The air was thick with the smell of roasting corn, diesel fumes from struggling generators, and the sharp tang of sweating bodies. In the middle of this chaotic symphony of commerce, Emily was a ghost. At 19, her deep melanin skin was coated in a permanent layer of market dust, and her frame was gaunt, the sharp angles of her collarbones protruding painfully against her worn, oversized gray t-shirt. She sat huddled beneath the wooden display table of a fabric seller, her knees pulled to her chest, trying to make herself as small as possible to avoid the swinging hips and heavy loads of the passers-by. "Get away from there, you dirty rat!" A sharp voice pierced through the noise. It was Mama Chinidu, the owner of the lace shop, wielding a broom like a weapon. "I told you if I see you near my shop again, I will pour hot water on you. You drive away my customers with your smell." Emily scrambled backward, crab-walking into the muddy path, her heart hammering against her ribs. She didn't speak, she hadn't spoken more than a few words in years. Instead, she clutched the one thing she owned, a necklace hidden beneath the grime of her neckline. It was an odd thing for a beggar to have, intricate coral beads, faded by time and dirt, strung together in a pattern that looked ancient and out of place against her rags. She scrambled to her feet, her dark skin glistening with sweat, and melted into the crowd, her bare feet calloused against the scorching tar. She was hungry, a gnawing, hollow pain that had become her constant companion, but today the market was too aggressive, the traders too on edge. Something was different today. The usual rhythm of haggling and shouting was punctuated by a frantic energy. Men were sweeping the main road that cut through the market, something that never happened. Police officers in crisp uniforms, not the usual weary traffic wardens, were shoving street hawkers off the curbs with batons. "Who is coming?" Emily heard a woman whisper nearby, clutching her purse tight. "King David," a man replied, his eyes wide. "The billionaire. He bought the whole Western Bloc. They say he is coming to inspect the demolition site himself. If he sees you blocking the road, his security will crush you." Emily felt a shiver that had nothing to do with the heat. She tried to move toward the safer, darker alleys behind the textile district, but the crowd was becoming a solid wall, pressing her back toward the main road. She was trapped, a piece of driftwood caught in a rising tide, unaware that the man coming to destroy the market